My face was going paralyzed, my lungs were going paralyzed, I had lost my voice. I had to really learn resilience from the ground up, from the wheelchair up. My name is Courtney Runyon. I was 32 years old when I got paralyzed from the neck down by an autoimmune disease called CIDP. It was just this little bit of weakness. And then my thumb went numb, my ankle started rolling, and my leg went numb. And I was like, what is happening? I declined for 11 and a half months. I was weaker and weaker every day. Hello. At my worst, I was paralyzed from the neck down. My face was going paralyzed. My lungs were going paralyzed. I had lost my voice. There's literally like nothing I can do by myself. I had tried everything possible to get better. Perfect diet, Western medicine, supplements, whatever. I was doing it all except for one thing, and that was cutting off my biggest stressor, which was my boyfriend at the time. Unfortunately, when I broke up with him, I nearly went into instant remission.
Hey, we got some new foot movement happening.
It was pretty wild. I started getting better 2 days later. I always wanted to find a way to find the good, find the joy, because if there's not something good that came out of it, then it's just bad.
You walked for the first time on a walker?
I would always say, this is gonna be great before photos.
At 3.0.
Because I did think that I was gonna make a full raging recovery. When I was in the hospital, I had lost everything. I had lost my boyfriend, my job, my house. I had to move across the country from my circle of friends. And after losing all of that, I asked myself, what is something really cool and exciting that I can do with my life now that I couldn't have done before? I have no strings attached. I can go live anywhere in the world.
This girl pulling her own suitcase.
So now I live in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and I love it here so much.
I'm just so happy that I'm here. I'm so happy that I can be doing this.
Since being paralyzed, I have done the Camino de Santiago, 800-kilometer hike across northern Spain.
Buen camino.
I went to Morocco, Costa Rica, and Guatemala. Not bad, right? I still have disability in both my hands and my right leg and my right ankle. And yeah, I have grief that I'm always gonna be some form of disabled. But I've been able to find ways to think positive and be happy and find joy. Everyone will tell you why you should be scared and afraid to do anything. But there's so many reasons to be excited to live.